Uh, Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. And finally the winters have arrived in the northern part of the country. Well, I'm pretty sure that this is not how you guys want to look or sound when you're out there in public, or in fact before anybody. These are all essentials which you guys will need in the winter season. But before that, let's get rid of this blanket. Let's get started with a formal introduction. So hello guys, I'm Nitin Gupta and welcome back to another video on Amazon. And just like always, I'm going to talk about high utility products which you guys can use in your house in this particular winter season. Let's get started with my product number 1. This heated hand warming pouch, which is not just a heated hand warming pouch if you're creative about its usage. Let's open this one up and see what we have inside. Firstly, we have this hand warming pouch, of course, and then we have this long USB Type-C cable which we will be using for the electric power supply. And then we have this single page instruction manual which is back and forth printed, and I would really recommend you guys to go through this, understand its usage and what not to do with this particular heating pad. And there are certain important points mentioned over here which I'll just read it out for you. So this has got graphene which heats up. Then we have the constant temperature hot compress which promises 50 degrees of constant temperature, and of course no skin burns because we have a fabric over here which is very soft and very handy. And then this is one is safety and energy saving. This is a washable fabric. It is very lightweight, of course I can feel that. And lastly, we have the wide range of applications which of course I'm going to talk about right now with this hand warming pouch. Let's get started with how to use this. So of course you have a Type-C port given over here in which you will have to put in your Type-C cable and then connect the USB with the adapter into the electric supply, and within a minute this pouch starts getting warm. In order to give this a shape of a pouch, you can button this one up and easily slide your hands in, and then it becomes a hand warming pouch for you. Then if you're having any other sort of pain in your body, let's say in your lower back, simply plug in the wire, wrap this around your lower back and you will be good to go. And for our lovely women who are watching this video, if you're having any period cramps and you're looking out for some relief, this is going to be very handy for you. Simply plug in the wire and put this on. You will definitely be feeling a lot of relief after this. Now coming on to the next one, which is once again a very high utility product in the winter season, which is a lint roller. So this is going to be very handy while you guys are managing your clothing, your linens and your woolen. Even though I'm pretty sure you guys are already aware of what lints are, but still I'll reiterate for you once again. Lints are these small buds of cloth or fabric, which are usually found on your clothes, especially on the woolen fabrics. And guys, trust me, lints can turn out to be very non-appealing whenever they are seen on your clothing or on your bedding or on your blankets, etc, etc. So let's get started by unboxing this particular lint roller. So one, we have this lint roller, then we have this USB to Type-C cable which of course must be there for the charging, and we have this instruction manual. Talking about the appearance, it looks very good to me. It looks very classy, and of course the white and the brownish color looks very appealing. And this one has got a lint tray, so whatever lint is there on your clothes which is removed is going to be collected in this, and then you guys can dispose it off. And guys, this lint remover has got 3 speed options, and we have the power button right over here. By pressing this, you switch it on and turn to speed number 1. By pressing it for the second time, you turn on to speed number 2. By pressing it for the third time, you turn on to speed number 3. And if you press it once again, you switch it off. Now coming on to my next product, which is for single people like me, this single bed blanket. And guys, trust me, the best part about this one is the price at which it brings a utility. Just for rupees 499. And please, do not make the mistake of going by its thickness. It is actually very warm, and also it is very soft to touch, so you feel very cozy the moment you put it on you. And given the fact it is a single bed blanket, this is going to be very handy for you while you guys are sitting on the couch or going out in the balcony in the cool breeze, or you're traveling, since it is not going to occupy much of the space in your bags. Also, there is another plus point about this. For the price at which it comes at, it is definitely going to elevate the aesthetics of your room and the bed at a very reasonable price. And now finally coming on to my final high utility product. But before I get on with it, I would like to ask you guys a question. How often does it happen that you guys are about to go into your bed to sleep or just to lay down and it is freezing cold, and the moment you sit down you are feeling like you're gonna shiver? I've got a solution with that. This is an electric bed warmer which is going to solve this problem for you right away. And a point I would like to mention to you guys, you don't sleep under it, you sleep over it. So this one goes under your bed sheet, and the moment the plug goes into the socket and it is switched on, your bed starts to warm up. And this is going to be very handy for people who are living in cold areas, who are having their beds cold, or for the elderlies who are suffering from pain and need warmth in their body. And there are a few points which I would like to mention over here because I'm sure these questions will be coming to your mind. This one has got the auto cut feature which protects your bed from being overheated. One. Second, it is 100% shock proof, so be rest assured that you're not going to suffer any electric shock. And the third, it is waterproof as well. All you have to do is just make sure that you don't use it when it is wet. Even though this product is completely safe for use, there are a few precautions which you guys must take from your side. Never leave any infant, any elderly person, or somebody who cannot help themselves alone with the usage of this particular bed warmer. Always make sure that this is being used under your supervision. Now let's jump right into its application. All you have to do is place this under your bed sheet, put the plug into the socket, and as you guys can see, this has got certain heating modes which will come handy for you. And genuinely speaking, this is a very high utility product because the coziness it offers is out of the world. So guys, these were the 4 products which I thought will be of the most utility in this particular winter season. I hope you guys liked the video. If so, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Also, please comment down below the product which you think will be of the most utility for you in this winter season. We also have more videos on this channel which talk about the products which are definitely going to be very handy for you. So make sure that you check them out. Also, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss out on any of the videos which are going to come up in future. And it's about time that I take your leave. Thank you so much for watching the video. Signing off, it's Nitin Gupta, and until next time, please take very good care of yourself.